Every program, app, animation, simulation, or game starts with an idea. My idea for this program is to use the #DealWithIt meme to show the world how cool I think Dolores Huerta is. I'm going to walk you through how I turned my idea into a JavaScript program so that you can learn from me and make something even cooler. The first step is to get a background image. If this is your first time through this tutorial, use one of the sample images. If you know what you're doing and you have enough time, upload your image. Click on a picture in the Backgrounds tab. This will automatically add the right code to your program. Unfortunately, not everyone will be able to recognize Dolores Huerta, civil rights leader and union organizer, from her photo. So, we'll need to add her name to the project. There's a text block below. Drag it into the code area to create your text. Change hello to Dolores Huerta. If you want to get fancy, you could make this a hashtag or add some emojis, up to you. Here are some of my favorite Dolores Huerta quotes if you'd like to use them. We must use our lives to make the world a better place to live, not just to acquire things. Organized labor is the only way to have fair distribution of wealth. Every moment is an organizing opportunity, every person a potential activist, every minute a chance to change the world. Depending on what you wrote, you may want to change the size of the text so it fits on the screen. Size is a property of the text object. You set a property by typing object.property equals value. So, mytext1.size equals 40. Type or copy that at the bottom of your code. Ooh. You can also change the position of your text. Try setting the X property of your text to a positive or negative number. It should look like this. mytext1.x equals 20. Do you want to move your text up or down? You guessed it, Y is a text property too. Try setting your Y property before looking at the hint. Did you know that Dolores Huerta founded the National Farm Workers Association with Cesar Chavez in 1962? One more property to set. Text has a color property. But it wouldn't make sense to make mytext1.color equal to a number. Instead, it takes a color word in quotes like this. mytext1.color equals yellow. Set the color property. Check your work. Break time. Take a moment to check your code and make sure it's exactly how you want it. Here's what my code looks like. Yours may have different values. Movie equals image. Movie.source equals huerta.jpg. Var mytext1 equals text Dolores Huerta. Mytext1.size equals 40. Mytext1.x equals 20, 70, fine. Mytext1.y equals 240, same. Mytext1.color equals yellow. Okay, time to #DealWithIt. Find the graphics menu on the right and pick a pair of glasses. Dolores Huerta has been campaigning for the rights of women, Latinos, workers, and migrants for over 60 years. She popularized the slogan, "Si se puede," in 1972, and now she's on Twitter, @Dolores Huerta. Those glasses probably don't fit right yet. You're going to have to change some properties. Graphic properties are X, Y, scale, and rotation. Use your knowledge of properties to make the glasses fit. see my properties. Scale, rotation, X, Y. Let's kick this up with some animation. We're going to make the glasses drop down from the top of the screen, then stop when they're in the right place. First, drag in the repeat block. Make sure it's at the very bottom of your code. Next, we need to make the glasses stop when they're in the right place. Click inside the repeat code, under write code below, then drag in the if-else block. We already know where the right stopping place is. It's whatever you chose for mygraphic1.y. So look at the number you set that to. Mine is 50, yours may be different. Replace true with mygraphic1.y is less than your number. What should my code look like? It should have a repeat, and if mygraphic1.y is less than 50, 98, fine, and else, close bracket, and 5. Okay, so we have the glasses stopping at 50, or whatever, so now we have to change where they start. Go back to where you set mygraphic1.y the first time. Change that number to 0. Dolores Huerta started out as a teacher, but then pursued another way of serving her students, fighting for their parents to have fairer wages and better working conditions. Now we're going to tell the glasses to move a little bit at a time. Find the first blank line inside the if-else. It should be right after if mygraphic1.y is less than 50. On that line, type this, mygraphic1.y plus equals 10. Oh, it's moving! Your glasses should move now. They start at y equals 0, then move down 10 pixels every 5 frames, until they get to y equals 50, or 98. Now is your chance to mess around with those numbers until they're just right. 0, 98, 10, 5. Let's make it go faster. Not fast enough. Ooh, nice. It's a little bit too low. I want it to be higher. Oh, but this is 10. Let's change the rate to something like 8. Ooh, let's do that again. Too low. Still too low. Oh, that's because I had a problem. Nice. Okay. One more thing. There's still a blank line after else. I have an idea for that. Wouldn't it be cool if you couldn't see the text at the start, and then it suddenly appeared when the glasses stopped? No problem. Just add mytext1.opacity equals 0 to where you set the text properties at the top. Text properties, mytext1.opacity equals 0, and add mytext1.opacity equals 1 on the blank line after else. Okay, else, blank line, I hope you enjoyed making a meme. You learned that properties can control how text and graphics objects look. You got a property to change over time using plus equals. You made 2 different things happen at different times using if, else. Now, go turn your ideas into reality. #CodeYourTruth. #Si se puede.